Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are in the Ratatouille Coast. The plan for today is to go after raccoon dogs. We still don't have a gold trophy for them, so that's what we're going to be focusing on today. But when I popped in here, I noticed that we didn't finish up this map. I think this was the last one we did right before Sunder Patan came out, and I ended up switching straight over to that because I wanted to get in on the action on that as soon as it came out. Then we ended up taking an extended break, and so, yeah, it's been a while since we've been here. To expedite the process of making this happen, I'm just going to go ahead and ATV over to everything. So, yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Which means that realistically, we're probably not going to find anything. I think those are class 1s, though, aren't they? Yeah. Oops. That was actually a gold Caper Kaylee too. That sucks. I used the wrong weapon. Supposed to use. Oh, is this my shotgun? I don't remember what weapons I have. 3 is the defend, or 5 is the defend. Oh, I had the shotgun the whole time. Oh, okay. That was stupid. I didn't realize I had my. I didn't think this. I'm using my normal loadout, which I thought didn't have a shotgun in it. But okay, never mind. I have a shotgun. That was stupid. That could have been a gold Caper Kaylee. Anyways, if you watched this series, if you watched my videos before for this stuff, you know that I don't necessarily expect you guys to watch everything I'm doing here. So we'll put a cut in here real quick. Maybe. See if we can catch up with this hazel grouse before it runs away. Where is it? I think we lost track of it. I don't think we're going to get a chance to grab it. It'd be an interesting... Like, in open areas like this, it's sort of a viable way of hunting. To just drive around in your ATV, especially if you can, like, outrun things, and they run in a direction that allows you to stay on it. My primary goal right now is to head over to that lodge over here and unlock the rest of these things. But if we get lucky and happen to spot something along the way, I'm not above using the ATV to... expedite the process of things. Because there's something right here. Like, we'd never be able to catch this on foot, but if I can get close enough, especially if it ends up deciding to land like it's doing right now, that'll give me a chance to get close enough to actually do something with it. Okay. So this isn't the way I normally hunt. I normally walk around, you know, stalk animals, things like that. I'm trying to expedite finishing out the thing of this map, and it's relatively exciting to do it this way. I don't know that I want to cheese it this way all the time, and for many of the maps you can't do it this way because there's trees and stuff in the way. It's too open, it's too confined and all that. But I mean, we got ourselves a gold trophy out of it, and I need birds, so we might as well grab them since it's relatively easy to just do that. So I know the purist hunters are going to be like, dude, you're cheating. I know I'm cheating. I don't care. I don't care. I've spent many hours doing it the right way, running through all of these, the reserves to unlock the various points of interest and stuff. All right, where's this rabbit? Come on. You would think I'd be able to see it, but I think we're moving too fast to. Oh, I see something. Where's our? I lost track of our waypoint. What is that? Whitetail deer. 243 for the whitetail. That's actually a pretty decent score right there. Screwed that up. At least we got the first one. Look at these guys. Well, money in the bank. All right, I'm not sure where the rabbit went, but and we way past. I got target. Oh, what the? All right, fine. You want to play that game with me? I can play that game with you. Run into me. I'm spiteful. I'm a little bit petty. All right, so we'll grab this. Then we'll run over and grab our. We'll go over and grab our outpost over there because we still have to get. We have to get this. We have to get this over here, and then we have to run down over here and grab that. Again, I keep planning on putting cuts in, so we'll put a cut in right now. We've had a lot of activity, and I didn't want you guys to miss it. So, we'll go grab this, and then I'll put a cut in until we get over to where that male deer that we shot over there was. It's not a diamond. We still need a diamond whitetail, but that was not a diamond. So, unfortunate, but you never know. I'm more of an action player because I'm not a super patient person, so my style is for a specific kind of viewer. I don't ride around on the ATV all the time just flushing everything out and then, trying to treat this game like an FPS shooter or anything like that. I'm not that bad, but I'm not a fan of like stand hunting or calling things in and doing all of that. I prefer to stalk, try to sneak up on them, and then take my shot. That's the way I do hunting. So, the next thing we need to go after is, I think, right over here. So I think that's where we took down the whitetail that we shot. Am I able to get across, or is the lake completely blocking me? Here it is. So we're going to have to go all the way around. I'll be right back unless I find something else interesting to go after. If I can get myself under control. Alright, we're on the other side of the lake. Oh, here he is. Alright, cool. Alright, got ourselves a nice gold whitetail here. Let's check our score for whitetail. Where am I getting? I'm getting warning calls from what sounds like female whitetail. It's not giving me a visual indication though, so not particularly helpful game. One of the more irritating facets of this game. It doesn't. They need to add some kind of force loop in the game, force programming loop in the game that requires it to always show a visual indication of something. Because if you don't have 3-directional audio, then you're not going to know what's going on here. According to my spreadsheet, I have a 259.67 somewhere in my lodge, and I guess I just didn't update this one here. So, I need to update this to make it clear that I do actually have a white-tailed deer. Since we do have diamonds, I don't know that I'm going to bother to tax this guy, because we have a lot of stuff in our, whatever the manor one is. So we'll just go ahead and grab that. All right. Anyways, yeah, the original plan for this video was to go after raccoon dogs, but unfortunately, we clearly have some unfinished business from the exploration series that we did a while back. So we just got to kind of get that done. I'm going to leave you guys in here for another second just to see if maybe we can catch up with this rabbit over here. So supposedly there's a male over here. The problem is that I'm moving so fast that my movement is making his movement very hard to see. But I am going to hop down here real quick and grab the need zone. Okay. If this is a style of hunting that enough people like, I'm not like a high and mighty, snobby kind of hunter. I'm perfectly willing to do it this way if there's enough people who are interested in watching this kind of a hunt. But I see something over there. What's that? Oh. I wonder if I can hit him with. There's no way I can hit him with a shotgun from here. Yeah, there's no way I can hit him with a shotgun from here. I was hoping maybe I could tag him, but oh, I thought my I thought my ATV disappeared. That was ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, our next point of interest is this lake over here. Then we need to swing around to this guy here and then grab that there. And then we have some fast traveling to do. So I know that this is technically labeled the Trophy Hunter series, but... And it is. If we come across the raccoon dog, then obviously great, but I did not realize that we still had some unfinished business from the previous iteration of this game. So, or previous iteration of my content for this. So I'll bring you guys back once we're over there. Got ourselves a grouse here. It flew right over my head as we were approaching the tree line there. This is definitely... I have to say, this is definitely a more fun way to do this. It's definitely more fun. I should have paid attention to what that was. I should have paid more attention to what that was. That I don't... Like, we have a gold hazel grouse... as our max trophy, so that could have actually been a higher number. I wasn't thinking about making sure I'm recording these. I'm kind of in a hurry up and get the waypoints done, because I'm kind of annoyed that I forgot to do that. That I forgot to finish this. I think at the time, because Sundarpatan, or however it is you pronounce it, was coming out, I was like, oh, we'll come back and do this after we're done with Sundarpatan. I meant to come back and do it, and then I just didn't. Thought I'd... In a mountain here. I got plenty of hair, though. We got lots of rabbits on tables. Oh, we got a bear drinking zone from 4 to 8. Very nice. Okay, so we'll grab this, then we'll swing around and grab the... Get on... They really need to... They really need the... Is there a... Can I... Is that something I can change? Can I change that to be something else? Key bindings. Is enter vehicle a key bindable option? An option for key binding. Maybe there's vehicles. Accelerate, reverse, turn left, turn right. Yeah, no. I think I was looking for this before. They really need to add the ability to change which keybind it is, which keybind gets you into and out of the vehicle, because having it the same as your jump command is really annoying. Like really, really annoying. It's fine when it works. It's fine when it works on the first hit, but then if you're not quite close enough and you're not. I'm an impatient kind of person, especially for stuff like this, and like I want to like hurry up and get me on the damn thing. So sometimes you'll press the button before the little indicator shows up, and then you end up jumping instead of getting on your thing there. Oh, might help to actually set the next destination, huh? So that's over there. All right. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh, we missed a flag point of interest over. Oh, well, there's that too. We missed ourselves a flag point of interest. So let's hop over the fence here. You can, many curiosities of the finished landscape were formed in the last ice age. This is also true of Troll's Kettle. These glacial potholes can be created by different natural phenomena. One way, for example, is when the ice age retreated, streams of water forced rocks and debris to rotate on the bedrock. Swirling water and abrasion of the rocks slowly created these holes. So there you go. There's that. Yeah, it should really be like everything else that you interact with. You press the E key to get onto these things. It's just the way it should be. All right, we need to grab this guy here real quick. I'm not really that worried about the other 2 points of interest. They're just question marks, and if we ever come across... I mostly just want to make sure that all the outposts are unlocked so that I have the option later on when we come back here again to be able to go and actually fast travel to everywhere we want to fast travel to. Okay. So we're close enough now that I'm not going to bother with a cut. We'll just get there, unlock it, and then we'll check out the map and try to find out where we can find some raccoon dogs. I don't remember where they are. All right, there we go. All right, cool. So yeah, I mean, I'm totally willing to do more of this action-packed ATV style hunting if that's something that you guys are interested in. But I have to imagine that most of the people who do hunting like this are looking for more realism. And so, you know, I keep that in mind when I'm doing stuff like this. I don't personally have a problem with it because it's actually kind of fun. But, and this is just a video game. But, you know, I wanna give you guys what you're looking for, and if most people are looking for the realism, I'm going through and just looking at these to see if I can find out where the raccoon dogs were. I think they were all in like the more populated areas though, so we just need to. I don't remember where I saw them. It's been a fairly long time anyway since I have been over in the areas where I remember where I think they were. Come on, raccoon dogs. Were there any populated areas on this, like with farmland and stuff? I don't recall. So we got all the ptarmigan and hare and all that stuff. Deer, capercaillies, ptarmigan, moose, deer. I don't even remember if we ever even saw a raccoon dog when we were over here. So I have no idea where they would even be. Yeah, I don't even have any need zones for them, it doesn't look like. Oh, raccoon dog. Okay, over here. So, where's the best place for me to fast travel to then? Raccoon dog from 6 to 10. Do I have any other need zones for them? Okay, so I guess the play for now is to fast travel here, use the boat to get across, and then just kind of look around and see if maybe we can find some need zones for them, because, unfortunately, I don't have any need zones for them. And a lot of that is just because it was getting really close to Sundarpatan releasing, and I was just kind of rushing through this one. Reventuli Coast is mostly for the birds, so I'm not much of a bird hunter. For the same reason, I'm not much of a stand hunter. I don't have any interest in having to go set something up and then sit and wait for. Oh, I mean, okay. Can I see it? Not a big fan of having to set something up and then sit and wait and call and hope that something comes across my path. I'd rather go out and try to get it. So that's just my style. Let me hop over here and see if maybe that raccoon... It was a female, which means that it probably wasn't going to be a gold anyway, but I'd rather... Yeah, it's long gone by now. Okay, so we'll head over to the dock over here, cross the river, or cross the water over here, and then if I can find the boat. Is that it over there? My God. All right, the icon for this really needs to be adjusted. They need to have the icon right. They just need to adjust this to have 3 different icons, right? Like they need to have this icon here and then something else to indicate where the actual boats are, because this is ridiculous. I walked all the way over here and it's not where you think it's going to be. Anyways, I'll bring it back once we actually have something to do, because it's probably going to take me a little bit to actually locate one. All right, I don't see anything else in the area, so we're just going to go ahead and take a little bit of, I don't want to say a risk, but a risk with regard to maybe there's something else here that's going to run when I shoot this guy, but I figure this guy's just standing here. Just take him out. Did I hit the tree? Is that what just happened? No, I hit him. Okay, I think we got a vital organ hit. The 7mm for the moose is a little bit slow on the uptake, so we'll let him run and bleed out. He's off in that direction somewhere. I want to get over. I don't think I can hit any of these. Yeah. It's the only. And I lost track of what I was doing because I turned around. Where's the water? Okay. And I probably just got rid of everything, even on the other side of the lake here now by doing that. But oh well, it is what it is. That's the female that was on the thing there. So yeah, I wanted to head over to the edge of the water and see if maybe we could find anything that might be drinking along the edge. But unfortunately, I just blew my wad on that, so it is what it is. There's another moose, I think. I keep getting the spotting thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, There's a moose. I figured I'd take a shot at it. Okay, let me go find that moose that we just took down, and we'll find out what kind of shot we got on him. All right, looks like he didn't make it that far. For big game like moose, I typically try to use the 300, the Arzina 300, but when I'm hunting more medium game stuff, I try to bring the 7mm with me just so I can go after these guys. The 7mm is not a bad weapon. It's actually a really good weapon, but it doesn't have the damage and penetration of the 300 and similar sized weapons. So yeah, got a nice lung shot on that. That's not too bad at all. Obviously not good enough for the lodge, but yeah. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to this other body of water over here and see if maybe we can find some of the raccoon dogs. We'll get this one last shot, and then if not, we'll have to come back to Reventuli Coast another time. All right, we got a mountain here fleeing somewhere up here. It was just a female, though, and I don't know if I'm going to get eyes on it at all. Oh, or we can just do this. Wow. Okay. That didn't go very well. And that means that anything that was over here is now gone. That's okay. Mostly I just looked like a crane or something standing over there. Mostly I just wanted to head up here to the water just to look around for a second and see if we saw anything interesting. Is that bear tracks? Those are bear tracks. We do have brown bear, though. It'd be nice to get a diamond, but... Alright, so we got a nervous... Oh, I want to grab this need zone here, then. Didn't just happen to see this out of the corner of my eye. So, I'll grab the need zone here. Oh, it's a lynx need zone. Did I already have that? I guess we already had that. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. What do we have? Anything over here that's worth going after? We have... Fine. I'm gonna try to remember to remove the scope so that when we're doing close-up shots like this, I don't get all disoriented by it. The stand of trees here is gonna make getting this guy really hard, assuming he hasn't taken off already. Like, even just seeing him through the trees here is gonna be a little difficult, but at the very least, we got ourselves a need zone out of that, so we can come back here another time if I decide I want to go after some ptarmigan. I don't mind going after ptarmigan, but ducks and all of the primarily flying species, the ones that you have to call down from the sky, I just don't have a lot of patience for that. So you're not going to see a lot of duck hunting or goose hunting on this channel because I don't like stand hunting. I'm not a big fan of it. It's boring to me. Alright. So yeah, I just want to head back over here. We got a need zone out of that. That was worth taking a couple of seconds to just run over there and do that. Let's finish checking out the other side of the lake over here. We got some moose. I kind of want to take him out just because he's completely useless. If they run over along the coast here, I might just go ahead and do that just to take him out of the population. Mostly because it'll give a chance for something bigger to spawn in his place. Okay, yeah, it doesn't... I mean, I wish I had my big game rifle now, but... because he's, like, way out at the fringes of... Like, even at 300 meters, I don't know that I'd be able to do anything with this. We'll take the shot, and then... We'll take the shot. Let me get my zeroing out to 300 meters. Yeah, we hit him, but I don't know that I had the penetration to actually do anything. Oh, and of course there was a brown bear there. So... Yeah, we hit him, but it didn't do anything. There was no penetration. All right, well, that's going to go ahead and do it for today's episode. Unfortunately, we had to spend most of our time catching up on tasks that should have been done in the previous series, but, you know, mistakes are made, and sometimes you do that. Be sure to click the like buttons, subscribe to the channel to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member if you'd like early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. Be sure to come back for our next hunt, and I'll see you then.